Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the late night show with Ty Rollins. Y'all are in for a real treat tonight because tonight we are going to be interviewing some major icons from the 90s. So please welcome our first guest, former U.S. President, Mr. Bill Clinton. How you doing, William?
Don't call me that. Okay. But I'm doing great, and I'm just so happy I'm here to talk about NAFTA, North American Free Trade Agreement, basically opening up America's capitalist veins with Canada.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Bill. Anyways, so why don't you tell us about Monica Lewinsky?
I'd rather not do that tonight. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I promise you that. I feel like I'm repeating myself here. I have said this hundreds of times.
I'm gonna be honest, Bill. Monica, she's very on the masculine side with that jawline, so I guess my question is, why not go for an upgrade in this secret affair life that you have?
Temporary lapse in judgment. But that doesn't matter. Listen here. I whittle in my free time. No one asks about my whittling. I whittle parrots. They are the most beautiful parrots. And I sell them off in the Caribbean. And nobody asks about that side of Bill Clinton.
Please welcome our next guest, Mr. Edward Norton. So Ed, you starred in the landmark film Fight Club in 1999, so why don't you just tell us a little bit about the making of that movie?
Great cast. Tyler and I, we would spend just a ridiculous amount of hours just knocking the crap out of each other in preparation for the film.
Now, when you say Tyler, are you referring to your co-star Brad Pitt?
No, I'm referring to Tyler Durden, my fighter. Who's Brad Pitt?
Former U.S. President, Mr. George H.W. Bush.
Good to be here, Ty.
Daddy Bush. Anyway, George, why don't you tell us a little bit about your administration as president?
Where do I begin? I dissolved the Soviet Union.
Mm-hmm.
I signed the arms reduction agreement with the Soviet Union. I did that wildlife thing down in Rio.
Great idea.
And of course, Desert Storm.
Mm-hmm.
We knocked out the dictator Saddam Hussein.
Familiar with his work.
In Kuwait.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the oil. We helped people.
Heroic.
Helped people there. And that was really good. And
I guess my question would be, your gimmick during your campaign for president was that you would not implement any new taxes, but you did. So I guess I'm just asking, what was the mix up there? Yeah, you don't have to.
I'm done with this. Get your camera out of my face. I'm the
Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh. Timothy?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Everything just looks so flammable in here. Where are you going? Hey.
Let me just continue. I'm just.
Where are you going?
Please give a warm welcome to CEO of Apple Incorporated, Steve Jobs. So, Steve, your work in the technology industry is unprecedented. Can you speak a little more to your accomplishments there?
Well, I made cell phones possible, so that's pretty cool. I just believe that if you can further the progression of technology and civilization, then it's your responsibility to do so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up with the excessive black turtleneck wearing?
Well, I just like wearing them.
Anyways, to spice up this incredibly boring interview, we're going to have somebody come out to talk to Steve. Please welcome Bill Gates.
The goddamn White House. You'd think they'd be able to pay for leather couches for the president to sit on. I'm done.
Bronchiosaurus on Jurassic.
Whoa, dude, calm down.
Hey, man.
Strong words from the President of the United States, the former president.